The Federal is organizing the Kanyakumari Mini Marathon 2024 to commemorate Mother's Day and Nurses Day this year on May 12. This event is sponsored by Repco Home Finance.
Hello and a warm welcome to a special program, Capital Beat. Former Prime Minister H.D. Devagowda's grandson, Prajwal Revanna's sex tapes have shook the entire nation. And this particular issue has become a huge rallying point now between the BJP and Congress. Now, what has happened? Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, who is the Chief Minister of Karnataka today, has written a letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi urging the central government to take measures to ensure the return of the absconding MP. He has also asked that his diplomatic passport should be revoked. And surprisingly, Prajwal today has written a post on the X, which was formerly called Twitter, and he has said that truth will prevail. And he has also sought time for 7 days to appear before the SIT. Now, the story is becoming so convoluted that there are a lot of loose ends which one needs to tie down. And all this has happened from Hassan, because these videos were circulated in Hassan when Hassan was going to polls on 26th of April. And this happened just 2 days before. So today we'll try and understand as to how all this originated and in what direction will this case really go. And also we'll try and discuss the politics between BJP, JDS, and Congress. Joining me now is a very special guest who joins us from Hassan, and he's a very, very senior journalist and political commentator, R.P. Venkatesh Murthy. So thank you so much for joining from Hassan. And we have our senior journalist joining us from Bangalore, Naveen Amitpala. Naveen, thank you so much for joining. And I'll begin the conversation with Mr. Venkatesh Murthy. Sir, I really want to understand from you the chronology of how things have taken place. Now, 26th of April was the day of the polling in Hassan. When were the pen drives distributed and how did it all originate? Because these videos are very old, like 4 to 5 years old. Prajwal had already taken an injunction from the court, and there was a gag order on the media outlets. So the story still is not very clear how it all began. So I really want you to describe as to how everything started.
Actually, when Karthik was a driver of Prajwal Revanna since 15 years, there was a land problem between Karthik and Prajwal Revanna and Bhavani. Bhavani, mother of Prajwal Revanna. Okay. The thing is, the Bhavani Revanna and Prajwal Revanna invested, purchased some land, and it was in Karthik's name. Okay. They wanted to get back that land from Karthik, but Karthik said that it is my land, I will not give you back. Before that, he has recorded some from Prajwal Revanna's mobile, this one, and he stored it with him. Later on, he has approached one advocate from BJP's candidate, Devraj Gowda. He was a defeated candidate against Revanna, father of Prajwal Revanna, in Hodenaspool Assembly segment. Okay. And this Devraj Gowda, this one filed a suit against Prajwal Revanna's election. Prajwal Revanna's election in Prajwal Revanna's this one election of 2019 Assembly Parliament election, and the High Court passed an order that Prajwal Revanna's election was there was a case against him, and High Court this order cancelled his election, and later on he went to Prajwal Revanna went to Supreme Court, got a stay. That is the case. The entire case was led by this Devraj Gowda. Then this Karthik, approached this Devraj Gowda recently, and he has given that this record with Devarajagowda. Devarajagowda then, maybe the last December, he, told in the press conference that he is having some videos against this Prajwal Revanna, and
No, but
nobody has.
I'll just interrupt you here because I have a few questions. Now, you were saying that this Karthik, the driver of Prajwal Revanna, he came and gave the CD to Devaraj Gowda. Now,
Yeah.
why is Devaraj Gowda now denying that he was not given the pen drive first, but it was the Congress leader who was given the pen drive first? Now, what is the authentic information regarding this?
Actually, Devarajagowda didn't mention Congress leaders in then the press conference. He the Congress is the Devarajagowda is accusing Congress people recently only after this explode. Before
So
that,
but Mr. Venkatesh Murthy, he is now shifting the ball to Congress's court because now he feels that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be in a sticky position. So is that the
yeah,
reason that
yeah,
he's shifting the
yeah.
ball now to Congress?
Actually, Devarajagowda written a letter to President of BJP State President, that is Yediyurappa's son, saying that he is having this CD against Prajwal Revanna, and even Devarajagowda personally told me that he has personally met this one Home Minister Amit Shah ji, and he narrated all these stories, and even has written a letter to JP Nadda ji also, then Prime Minister also. Even he told Yediyurappa ji and C.T. Ravai also, leader, General Secretary of BJP also. Earlier stage, he never talked about this Congress, this link. After this exploding only, he is telling about Congress link with Karthik.
Right. No, but also there is no clarity as to how these videos were recorded. Was it Karthik who was making the videos? And there were some reports that Prajwal himself was self-recording the videos. What is the fact? And where were these videos
See,
recorded?
actually, see, that no videos were recorded in the Prajwal Revanna's this one only, mobile only. We heard that this Prajwal Revanna gave this mobile for some repair purpose to this Karthik, or we thought that he was keeping that mobile inside car. When he, this Karthik took this mobile from Prajwal Revanna's this mobile, and he recorded to his. There were allegations against this Revanna and his brother also, MLC, Dr. Suraj also. Even there were complaints against Revannaji also. There were no rumors regarding this sexual matter. Only thing after this this video only, people were serious. Even when Devarajagowda accused, then also Hassan people didn't took it seriously. Then even police people also didn't take it seriously. Only
Mr.
after this.
How many women are there whose videos have been circulated? What is the exact number of the videos, and what is the exact number of the women who have been depicted in on those videos?
That is not clear. This Devarajagowda told me that there were 2,926 cases and 26 videos. Devarajagowda personally, see, I repeatedly questioned him. Is it that number? Yes, he told that it is, yes, true. It is 2,926. Actually, he has written in that Vijayendra, the president of BJP state president, he has written in his letter also, he has mentioned that. That
Right.
is a number.
Okay, let me just stop you here. I'll go to Naveen now. Naveen, this particular letter which Venkatesh Murthy is talking about. Now, this was a letter which was written on 23rd December 2023. It was written by Devaraj Gowda and it was written to B.Y. Vijayendra, who's Yadurappa's son and the state president of BJP. Now, today, in fact, yesterday, there were reports that B.Y. Vijayendra has denied that he didn't get any letter of this sort. Now, how credible is that story? Was the letter written to him or was it not?
According to my sources in the BJP, what Mr. Venkatesh Murthy is saying correct, because Devaraj Gowda has written the letter to the to Mr. Vijayendra, B.Y. Vijayendra, and it is mentioned this, those numbers are accurate. Even I spoke to some investigators of the SIT firm. They are revealing the same. The problem he faced because the visuals were recorded in the Google Drive from his mobile.
Right.
It was synced to his Gmail.
Okay.
I think when he get his mobile repaired, they hacked or they stole the visuals from his Google Drive.
Oh,
That's why all visuals were accurate and it was there in the
that's
Google.
how it got leaked. Because the phone went for the repair guy, he hacked those visuals and that's how it has got leaked.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Because I
But
think recent development says that because of Karthik it happened, but
Hmm.
actually it was saved in his Google Drive. So
okay.
mobile
The,
on Google Drive,
the shopkeeper of the mobile shop, did he do that?
according to my information, I don't get such details, but it was stole from his Google Drive. That is the main thing.
In some cases, there was a force. In some cases, there was a consent also. According to my observation, I have seen some videos. There was a consent. Definitely, actually, one DYSP is this one big picture is there. One Jilla Panchayat member of his party, JDS, and even Gram Panchayat members and even political leaders, actually other officials also, many of them are political workers.
Right.
I mean, most of them belong to JDS party, that their party only. I
So
don't know why yeah.
and did most of them belong to Hassan only? So most of them belong to JDS and most of
No,
them belong to
yeah, most actually some women I know also personally, I know them also.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So Naveen, what would you say to this entire episode now? Now, if the women belong to the JDS, they already know that he's their boss. He's a very powerful person, and if they object or if they are doing it with consent, how will this investigation from here on go? Naveen, is it true that there are cases of POXO also? Because what I'm reading in the reports that there were girls from 16 years to 65 years. So
Yes,
if it's
yes.
16 years, then of course there'll be a POXO case also.
Yes, yes. He misbehaved with the girls, minor girls also. Uh,
Hmm.
and I'm surprised to know that in his tweet he has said the truth will prevail. What truth will prevail? According to my sources, he and other people also involved. Some politicians, not only his father S.D. Revanna, some other people also.
But Mr. Venkatesh, now with the fact that Devaraj Gowda is saying that this pen drive was given to the Congress leaders first. Now, yesterday we were seeing that there was a picture of Siddaramaiah and Prajwal Revanna, which was viral on the social media. Amit Shah was claiming that Siddaramaiah should be responsible for what has happened. Why has he fled to Germany? Why did Siddaramaiah not hold him back? Now, these kind of how will they be answered? Now, where does the buck stop really? Is Siddaramaiah going to be nailed for all this? Will JDS, will bear the cost? Or, I mean, how does it unfold politically now?
Actually, this Revanna, Revanna was good with all chief minister. Whether he was the BJP chief minister or Congress chief minister, he was, getting work done through all. Even Siddaramaiah also, Yediyurappa also, that Bommai also, he was, approaching those chief ministers for his, constituency works. He was having a good relationship with all politicians. Because of Chief Devegowda son, they were also giving favors to this Revanna also, and they were Karnataka. Yeah.
But Venkatesh, did all these politicians from various parties, did they know about this side of Prajwal's character?
I don't think. Only after this, Devaraja Gowda's this one, the press conference, only this came to limelight. Earlier to that, I think no other politicians or took it seriously, and I don't think that they were knowing all those things. I
No, but
don't.
have chosen to just sidestep all this, thinking of it as a light banter or some kind of just a gossip or something. People must have sidestepped it, saying that okay, he's a powerful leader. Let's not get into all that. So was that the feeling?
That may be also that. And I see. I too know. I didn't know about this number of cases. I thought that few women, but this is almost we can't imagine. No politician in our district also imagine this much of this one cases. Definitely not. Definitely not.
Right.
And the actually problem lies with our district administration also. I personally want this additional SP on 25th afternoon. I told him that there is a chance of the Prajwal Revanna going abroad on 25th. That was he.
Just a little clarity. Venkatesh, just a little clarity for the viewers. And I also want to clarify that which was the day when these pen drives were distributed and how were they distributed in the entire district of Hassan? Did every person in Hassan get to view that pen drive?
Actually, 2-3 days back, maybe 23rd afternoon. 23rd afternoon, yeah. 23rd, yeah. 23rd afternoon. And 23rd evening, only many people are talking regarding this. And they say that, there were pen drives in parks also, bus stand also. Thousands of, pen drives were found.
Right. Who distributed this? Somebody must have put those pen drives at bus stands and parking lots. Somebody must have. So
Yeah,
was this-
definitely.
So which means that this looks like a conspiracy also.
Definitely, no doubt. There is a conspiracy. That is, that pen drive case is to defeat Prajwal Revanna.
Right.
No doubt in it. No doubt.
Right. So Naveen, now the question is that who stands to benefit politically when you put Prajwal Revanna in this light? Now I'm not getting into the video part of it, but the political fallout. So does Congress stand to gain? And if Congress stands to gain, then was it a Congress conspiracy? Then the next question is that if Amit Shah was informed when he came to Mysuru, he was told about Prajwal's videos. Then Devaraj Gowda had informed B.Y. Vijayendra, and then also BJP entered into an alliance with JDS, and Prime Minister Modi was seen just a few days back. He was campaigning for Prajwal Revanna. So now, who has to do more of answering? Is it BJP? Is it Congress? How do you see it politically?
According to me, Congress has more benefits in this from this incident. But
Right.
also BJP has also the benefit because in future BJP will get a good candidate for them from Hassan.
So it
Actually-
it serves both the parties politically to have Prajwal Revanna out of Hassan, right?
Yeah,
I
because
will tell you,
Yeah.
Naveen. See, actually, many BJP leaders, including foreign MLAs of BJP, they were opposing from the beginning this Prajwal Revanna's candidature. No, they ask their leaders to give ticket to other person from JDS, not to. Actually, they were knowing about this case, this Prajwal Revanna's. I think that was clear because Devaraja Gowda's BJP and he might have told all BJP leaders in Hassan, and because of this only, they were opposing up to last date also. Even one MLA, ex-MLA, he went to other district. He didn't campaign for Prajwal Revanna, though there was a maitri between these people, BJP and the JDS.
JD.
So many BJP workers worked against Prajwal Revanna in our district. They were for Prajwal Revanna's defeat. The Congress people were directly for Prajwal Revanna's defeat. Indirectly, BJP workers, many workers were not for Prajwal Revanna's defeat. They were opposing. It is very well known in our district, particularly Hassan and Sakleshpur constituencies, assembly segments. Many workers, many BJP workers, they went against this one. High command issues also. Even they supported the Congress candidate, directly supported the Congress candidate in our district.
Right. So, Navi, now with Siddaramaiah having written a letter now to the Prime Minister to ensure that his diplomatic passport is revoked through police and diplomatic channels, and then with Prajwal now writing on Twitter that truth shall prevail. Now, what are the possibilities? Is he going to appear before the SIT in 7 days, as what he has said? He sought 7 days time. So, will he appear after 7 days? Will he return back from Germany?
So yeah, in this case, though some lacune in the beginning, now the CM Siddaramaiah has taken it seriously because of political and other interests.
Even media pressure also. Yeah.
BJP. So after Siddaramaiah wrote a letter to the Prime Minister, immediately he tweeted saying now there will be a problem for the for his, because other agencies also may enter. So he has written his tweet, and through his legal advisor, he sent a letter to the SIT saying by 7 days he will come. I think he will come, and he will be, when he will come, he will be get detained, I think.
Right. But what are the chances, Venkatesh, of BJP breaking its ties with JDS? Will BJP do that? Because I was listening to Amit Shah's statement yesterday where he said that, our allies have done what they should have done. And now, the question should be asked of the Siddaramaiah government that why they allowed him to leave. And law and order is a problem of his state. This is what Amit Shah said. So now is the position of BJP also becoming untenable, in an alliance with JDS? Will they go to that extent of breaking their ties with JDS?
Actually, I don't know why they have not took it seriously, because this is a very serious case, and local police officers were not serious about this. I told, and earlier I told, on 25th afternoon itself, I asked the additional SP to watch on Prajwal Revanna's movements. I directly told that Prajwal Revanna may leave this country. Please watch, his. He was not serious about it, and he told her, no, he has so much of property. How can you go to foreign? He told that. I quoted, in Malya also, and other cases also, we couldn't, bring those people to India. That may happen in this case also. Prajwal Revanna may not come to, yeah.
Venkatesh, what are the chances of Prajwal Revanna winning the election this time? The fact that the video.
No, he will not. He definitely he will not win. Definitely he will not win. Earlier also, even 15 days, we were predicting that this time Prajwal Revanna, even Kumaraswamy told that one in an interview with the state this one, media, that Hassan, we are facing troubles in Hassan. 15 days earlier, he told.
Right.
And definitely, Prajwal Revanna will not win in our Hassan this one, parliamentary.
Looks like a very convoluted story, but you both of you have helped me understand the various layers of the story, and now a lot of it depends on what kind of a watertight case the SIT can make out of it, and
Yeah, yeah.
also the concern is that will all the women get to speak their heart out? That is also something very important, and for that,
Yeah, yeah.
I think there have to be some women officers who can actually question the victims,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that is
yeah. Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Will there
There are two senior. Yeah, there are two women officers. Their track record. I heard that their track record is very good. I
yeah.
think some justice will be done. I think. Yeah,
Some justice will be done. We just all
yeah,
hope that there is some justice, but it's a gruesome case. And as what the Women and Child Development Minister of Karnataka said, that it looks like the biggest, one of the biggest sex scandals in the world.
yeah, yeah,
For the
yeah,
world, does make for the biggest sex scandal in India so far. Thank you so
yeah.
much, Mr. Venkatesh, for understanding this story entirely. And thank you so much, Naveen. It was wonderful having you on the program. And one appeal to the viewers who watch this discussion, subscribe to our channel, send us your feedback, and stay tuned
Okay.
to the Fed.
The Federal is organizing the Kanyakumari Mini Marathon 2024 to commemorate Mother's Day and Nurses Day this year on May 12. This event is sponsored by Repco Home Finance.
Subscribe to the Federal's YouTube page for more news and updates.